I'll tell you something for free. Taking care of your hair is not a hard nut to crack, and it doesn't need to be complicated. Now, this was what my hair looked like a couple of years ago. Very unhealthy. This was what it was late last year, and currently this is the point we are at now. My hair is very healthy. The length is in check, the volume is in check, and I've been able to crack how to take care of my hair without breaking the bank or breaking a muscle. And this is something I wish somebody had told me before I ventured into my natural hair journey. My hair has been in this mini twist for about 3 weeks now, and I've been able to grow and retain so much length with minimal effort and no stress. Now, it is very important to note the reason your hair stopped growing or the reason your hair is not growing at all. It might be genetics, it might be due to conditions such as alopecia, it might be your routine, it might be your product. So figure out what it is and work accordingly. So my hair is still very dry here. This is the condition before anything. So the first thing I love to do is to make some hair tea. Hair teas are very beneficial to your hair, that if you get the right ones, your hair is going to thank you for it. So the very first one I'm going to be using in this video is my green tea. Green tea contains high level of DHT blocker, which is a hormone associated and contributes majorly to hair loss. And by blocking DHT, green tea helps maintain the health of hair follicles and supports growth. They also contain high level of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agents, which promotes a healthier scalp for hair growth. Now, I am also going to be making use of my rosemary. You can choose either your dried rosemary or your fresh rosemary. I'm going to be adding just a tablespoon of my rosemary. Rosemary contains anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It also contains vitamin B6, iron, calcium, which promotes blood circulation in the scalp, stimulating the hair follicles and improving growth and strength. The third thing I'm going to be using for my hair tea are my cloves. Now, cloves contain high level of eugenol, vitamin K, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, which promotes hair growth and strength by improving the blood circulation on the scalp. They also protect the scalp from dandruff, itchiness, flakiness, hair loss. The next thing I use for my hair tea are my fenugreek seeds. They contain iron, proteins, vitamin A, B, C, K, potassium, folic acid. They also contain antifungal and anti-inflammatory agents that are essential for growth while promoting a healthy scalp and a stronger hair growth. I proceeded to add in all my ingredients to a pot of boiling water, and then I let it sit and brew for about 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. And once that is done, I brought it down and let it cool for a while. This was what my tea was looking like when I brought it down. It is still very hot. Note that you can also open up your green tea bag and pour it directly instead of boiling it with the tea bag. It is still the same thing. It is still going to give you the same result. Now, for the next step, you're going to have to strain out your tea from your chaff. Make sure you get all the tea out from the chaff, from the green tea and from the rest of the chaff. Okay, this is the chaff that we have. It is totally useless to me at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and discard it. Now I'm going to transfer to a spray bottle. This is going to enable application easier. You can also use this as a tea rinse. Okay, after you're done washing your hair, just rinse off your hair with this tea and then let it sit. It's a leave-in treatment. You don't need to wash it out, right? So once I was done transferring into my applicator bottle, I am now going to show you how I use this tea. My hair is in protective style already. My hair is in mini twist, and like I always say, because your hair is in protective style does not mean you should neglect it. Okay, now I started off with spraying this hair tea into my hair. You can either use just water for this or water mixed with leave-in conditioner, but I love to use this hair tea because the ingredients are very beneficial to your hair, and they are going to help your hair in ways you cannot even imagine. They are going to help with the length, with the volume. Whether you're using this tea as a hair rinse or spray, this tea can help prevent hair loss and shedding. It can strengthen your hair follicles, improve your scalp health, and generally improve the overall appearance of your hair. So if you notice, I applied it generously into my hair, to my strands, to my scalp, and to the edges of my hair. The next thing you want to do after you're done applying your hair tea is to massage it into your scalp. You need to start massaging into your scalp for a couple of minutes. Now your scalp massages are going to improve the blood circulation in your scalp, thereby improving your hair follicles, stimulating your hair follicles to grow, and in turn your hair is going to grow more length and more volume. Okay, so you need to start massaging your hair. You need to start massaging your scalp. Go ahead and store your tea in a fridge, but do not let it sit for more than 7 days. After 7 days, you have to discard it and make a new one. Because this tea can dry out your hair and scalp, you have to follow up with a good moisturizing treatment. And I'm going to be making use of this DIY hair butter stroke leave-in conditioner cream that I made. It's going to be up there in the description box. It's also going to appear up here on the screen, so do well to check it out. So I applied it also generously into my hair and to my strands as well, the same way we did with the spray, with the hair tea. That's also the same way you're going to do with this one, just to moisturize your hair and add an extra layer of moisture, because for what is worth, your hair needs moisture. Your hair basically needs moisture to thrive, and when your hair is properly moisturized and not dry, breakage is reduced, hair loss is reduced, split ends is reduced, because we all know that dryness is one of the leading cause of breakage. When your hair is constantly dry, it is also going to break off. Now massage your butter or your cream into your scalp as well. Okay, you also need to massage it into your scalp to get those ingredients to fully penetrate into your scalp. Now don't forget your strands, also rub it into your strands and then your edges as well. Now look how lush my hair is already looking, look how bouncy my hair is already looking. Now for the third step, for the final step, I love to seal in the moisture with a hair oil. This hair oil is a DIY hair oil that I also made. Basically everything I use for this video are DIYs, so I'm going to have everything linked in the description box below. It's also going to appear up here on your screen, so you might just want to check it out. Aside the fact that this oil is going to stimulate your hair follicles to grow longer and stronger, another benefit of this oil is that it is going to help seal in the moisture in your hair, the moisture you might have gotten from your hair butter or your hair moisturizer. This oil is also going to seal it in, allowing for longer retention of moisture, which means your hair is not going to dry out quicker and your hair is not going to break off easily. Once you're done oiling and massaging your scalp, you also need to oil your strands. Do not forget your strands. It's going to help sealing the moisture, and then your scalps are not going to be frizzy or dry or prone to breakage. And also do not forget the tips of your hair. The tips of your hair are like the oldest parts of your hair, and they are very prone to breakage easily, so do not forget them. So once you are done with this is what my hair was looking like. This is everything that we have. You can tell the difference from where we started and where we are at now. Okay, my hair is looking all lush, all bouncy, all juicy, all beautiful, all healthy, all thick, and all lengthy. And I've been able to achieve this with just a 3 simple step routine. I always say you do not need your routine to be very complicated for your hair to grow or for your hair to be healthy. Find out what works for you, stick with that, and you'll be fine. Now the last thing I love to do is to pack my hair up, because the more you leave it rubbing against your shirt or your clothes, especially when you're putting on cotton clothing, it is going to keep snagging, and then it's going to lead to split ends and breakage. So you want to keep them off your clothes, off your shoulders. Just pack them up and you are good to go. If you're going to be able to follow up this step just twice in a week, or at least once in a week, you're going to be on your way to a healthier hair. And thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you found this video very helpful. Please do not forget to like, to leave a comment down there in the comment section, share to people you think might need this video, subscribe to me if you've not yet subscribed already. My name is Oluchi Caroline, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.